getting on.
Eons ago.
Just because you're making a guest appearance now.
Guest appearance, yeah.
You should be honored.
To have Mr. Burns, yeah.
Honored. Yeah, to have Mr. Burns on.
Hop to it, Smithers.
What do we need for... Jeez, just gotta change the... Oh good, you left me a pass.
Yeah, I'm nice like that.
I'm glad you guys are doing some work, finally.
I thought we were gonna start small, but... Oh, I guess I gotta put it down first. Wow, I was going fast.
Well, we're not staying on this map, so why would we want to go small?
No, that's what I said, because by the time you get to do anything, you're gonna be on a new map.
We might as well just play this as quick as we can, you know what I mean? Make it effortless.
Suppose, yeah.
I'm not saying, drag the big butt out here, but...
Yeah, that's a little much.
Satan's gonna go buy 3 of them.
No.
As I say, that'd be a tad much. Oh, I guess I turned my lines off. Jeez.
He did do a good job on this map, though. I mean, this is what it looks like in Wisconsin.
I wouldn't know. Mr. Burns over there just skipping whatever he feels like, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Can't turn too tight with this thing.
You can, but... That's why I did enough passes on the end.
We have enough John Deere loaders?
Yeah, apparently he uploaded the loaders. Both those mods were loaders, not one was a tractor. So we got a John Deere loader, but no tractor. I mean, that's typical of John Deere. Get one thing, not the other.
So, are these Dietzes or no?
What?
Yeah.
These loaders.
Oh, the tail loader, you mean? I know the 444K is not, still has another error, so. It just seems so weird saying 444K.
So we don't have Ego's Deere on here yet?
Just the loader.
Just the bucket and the arm.
Yeah. Apparently they're separate.
Awesome. Awesome.
I looked at it and I was like, oh, the loader and then the tractor. And he's like, no, apparently one's the bucket, one's the loader. I was like, you need a separate mod for a bucket? Jeez.
Apparently.
I guess. I mean, you could put them in the same mod, just different i3D file, but... Actually, you're right. Oh, yeah, these things... Almost don't have enough room to turn all the way around. These things really whip around. Where is Bubbles even working? I don't even see him.
It's not doing anything.
Oh. Usually.
Probably napping in his tractor.
Getting ready to get to planted and seeding. I'm
Oh, okay.
picking out my next seeder or planter.
Picking out. Are you still reading the brochure?
Must be. I was just thinking you could even pull those with a front wheel assist, but I guess now that we got 3-point for the quad track too, you can... Hey, it's a squad! Not much new, buddy? Yeah, birds don't come to your right because I'm coming up on your right side.
Oh, okay. I'll go left.
Sounds good. There's, yeah, I guess there's a little chunk down at the bottom there, but that's not too bad. Did you sell your other Summers disc and stuff there, Bubbles?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you bought a Challenger, didn't you? You're gonna plant with that.
Yep.
No worries, man. We got some more mods coming out soon. Well, eventually. Time to enjoy some playing for a bit. Now that we got a stream going, we'll be able to showcase a few more things too for our video, how to use some of the mods. You'd have to ask the only American. The other two of us are from Canada, so like I'm from Alberta. Actually, two of us are from Alberta. Live about 10 minutes apart. And I don't know what state Bubbles is from.
Denial.
Denial.
I thought it was depression.
That too.
That's all done. I'll go up and do a side over here that's not done. Did you get this whole little chunk done? I guess you kind of did, didn't you?
Yep.
Just a little
Satan actually got something done for once?
Yeah, just a little spot here that where Bubbles was parked, didn't do anything.
Sleeping under a tree.
Yeah.
Boss needs his rest. What can I say?
The boss.
Must be getting paid some monies from somewhere. So when he said enough loaders, did you buy 2 John Deere loaders?
Yes. There's another one here at the shop.
Oh, geez. I thought this was a small map. We need 2?
Yep.
I can't imagine how we're going to need on the big map. And that dairy is big. That Mills County dairy is huge, and I added a ton more buildings and stuff to it. But I did add a big, I doubled the commodity shed, so got lots of. I got rid of one of the silage pits because I figured we didn't need 2, and I put a bunch of silos and stuff there. Oh man, my tractor's really smoking. Jeez. Are you gonna actually strip farm that, or just put it in one field?
I was gonna plow it up.
Okay, yeah, might as well. I've never done strip farming, so I see what you mean. I've been turning too sharp with this thing. Had my track right in the frame. Oh.
Finally
Oh.
showed up.
What the? Look at that sexy thing with duals.
In his cute little tractor.
Yeah. I thought he got the other Challenger, but that's not on server, is it? The 1000 series?
No, it's not on the server.
Oh, I thought it was. Yeah.
Man, look at all the tillage you guys still have to do. Get to work.
Oh. Just ran right into a power pole. I'm not playing very realistically right now, jeez. I'm gonna go the other way here and till up some of this grass. Allow create fields. There we go.
Guess it's gonna be a while before we can plant, huh?
No, you can start planting if you want. Well, I don't know. Probably need to see.
Gotta wait for temperature, right?
Oh yeah. Depending what you're planting, yeah. Soybeans and corn take like almost to the summertime, man. It's crazy how long they take.
We're gonna need to plant some other ones though, right? Because we need the hay and straw.
Yeah, well, yeah, we
Lots
can
of
plant some
grass
other
around
ones.
here.
Yeah, we'll do some haying and stuff too, but we can't do that till the summer. So
Well, we're gonna need straw, so we're gonna have to plant wheat or barley.
yeah, I'm okay with that. You can plant one of
Alright,
those
well,
right away.
Yeah, I will.
We'll need to get I guess how we fill those. I don't really have anything on the server to fill up those kind of planters. I usually use the Bourgeois, the big drill. So
Now that the shop, right at the shop, you can fill them up. So
okay, so it'd be nice to do a little more realistic eventually. Now, what is this? Oh, this is a little, some little fields by themselves out here. Actually, we're
you're gonna
doing.
be getting rid of all the grass.
Well, no, just well, I'm on these strips, yes. I don't figure we need the grass out here. There's a couple fields already of grass. I'm gonna combine it to this one down here. We can leave the other strips on the other side of the road for now if you want. Just till this one up.
I was just going to the road.
Yeah, just do that for now. Then we can keep a little more grass. I know there is a big grass field right by the dairy there, so there should be a couple actually. How many cuts do you get with seasons? Just one? I've never done hay with seasons.
Isn't it 2?
Oh, maybe. Gotta be careful here so I don't rip up the. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm ripping up the road. My bad. I didn't quite want to go that far because there's some really thick grass on the end here, and you can't disc it up.
Should fire him, Satan.
What?
We should fire him.
Oh, yeah. Take away his food stamps.
Oh,
Fries.
Somebody sent me some messenger stuff. That's. So many people get their Facebooks hacked nowadays. And it's like, oh, look at you, you're on YouTube. And then it's just like, wait. I was like, that's somebody I never talked to. What are they sending me? And it's just a little bit later, they're like, I got hacked. It's like, no shit. My one buddy's dad, he's on Facebook now, and it's funny because he just anything he gets in Messenger, he sends it. It's like send this many people, and he sends it. And I was like, oh, he's like, yeah, he's like, my dad does that stuff. He doesn't even really know what Facebook is. So yeah, it's a tricky place for sure.
Yeah.
Should I plant wheat or barley on one?
Whatever you want. What do you like doing? What's higher price? Probably wheat, I would think.
I thought barley was better.
Yeah, I think you get more
Okay, we'll plant barley then.
Wheat's 697 and barley's 620.
No. Wheat it is.
But you get more what's the word I'm looking for?
Liters.
More when you you get more liters if you harvest barley.
What? Kind
Yep.
of crack are they on? Oh, I guess the game's probably feed barley, malt barley. And I guess you still get pretty good yields off that. I suppose. I suppose they're close enough. Kind of just going all over in here. I need to get a little rhythm set. It's kind of hard because I want to turn my, put fields together off. But there's so much grass in here that I need to keep it on still. I don't think we got that much more to disc, really. We don't own a lot more than what we're doing, do we?
Mm-mm.
I didn't think so.
You got the field that's right next to number 1 on the right hand side. It still needs to be done.
Oh
So
yeah, that
wheat or
field.
barley? What do we
barley, I
say?
guess. We need to get some different combines on here too. I don't really want to use the New Holland.
Yeah, I'm not watching you right now, so I don't really care.
I thought maybe you were. You were.
I'm watching it right now and I see it, so yeah.
I got to turn down my speed because yeah, when I lift it up and I start going 30, it's hard to slow down and turn. And I won't use gearbox. I don't like that mod. I refuse. Like Mr. or Satan's always like, get a steering wheel, and I was like, you know what? I drive enough in real life. I don't need to come home and have a steering wheel on my computer.
I didn't tell you to get a steering wheel.
Wait, no, you asked why I didn't have a steering wheel. It's pretty sure.
I don't think so.
Man, you must be having a coma for your Lucky Charms or something.
No,
It's all those fries.
Yeah.
I have fries today.
Me too. I was happy that I got fries. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make tomorrow. Maybe some spaghetti. I make a pretty good spaghetti, to be honest.
Canned spaghetti is not spaghetti.
What? I don't eat canned spaghetti. I got my mom's own home cooked spaghetti sauce recipe that I cook. It's delicious, man.
SpaghettiOs?
No. And coming from a farm, like everything was homemade. I miss a lot of that stuff. Only some of it I can make myself, but depends. A girlfriend makes stuff quite a while, but Mini, oh yeah, Taylor Farms, JD Edit. Oh, I guess yeah, I don't have his. You have to talk to Mr. Burns here on the server. I don't like John Deere, so I don't ever download any John Deere stuff. He's the one that downloads it all. He's the reason why I have to use it. I'm quite honest. I probably don't download any. It doesn't matter how good the John Deere mod is. I don't download them. Fortunately though, some guys on the server like them, so I'll have to eventually play with them. Right there, Satan.
Yeah, I'm here.
He loves his John Deere. He catches me driving a 9RX once in a while. You know, some people have that fire mod. I should go get that. Be driving the John Deere and just put the mod, the fire on it. Just let it burn. We don't need any fires to come put out though. Just let it burn. There you go, Bubbles. I picked it up out of the ground, turned around. Hopefully you're happy.
Thank God.
They hit the V button every time I want to turn around. That's just a pain in the butt. Oh, we almost got this thing done too, eh?
Yeah.
So we got one more little field, and I think that's all we own. Oh, what about this one right beside us here, this little one? We might have to do that too. Here, I'm gonna make another swipe down this side.
Like I said, the field right next to 1's not done yet either.
Yeah, I know that one too. I'm not sure about all the stuff over here. Have to see, I guess. Just gonna make this wide enough so I can turn around on it. I guess we'll have to see. You could maybe get the Lexians on here too, and except Bubbles wants them on here. But
Yeah, I was kind of saving them for Mills, but
you can save them for whatever. I know the front rims don't quite match the color of the back rims yet, but it's not that hard to notice. They're pretty close, but
just run the tear track then.
yeah, well, it don't matter. Oh, we're coming down the same path.
Oh. So we are.
Good thing for the long view distance, eh?
Yeah.
What? There's probably only 3 swipes here, so you go down and back. Crap, I'm gonna get stuck at the other end. So what, are we gonna go buy 3 planters too? And whole plant?
Could.
Yeah, we don't gotta play that realistic yet. Just have fun a little bit.
Well, if you ever get Mills County done, you know.
Well, if you
Might
quit
be
sending me
for a
stuff
while.
to do.
I would send you anything to do.
Yeah, well, you kind of were like, well, we kind of need something for feeding cows. So then went into the feed truck and trying to do a couple other things. And
Satan did the wheels tonight, so
yeah, well, I got another project for him. I converted the Big Bear beat. What is it? It's kind of like a,
it's the Ropa Bear
yeah.
cart.
Converted that. It had 2 custom luas from 15, and the one was for tracks. I'm assuming that was converted from 13 because you do not need a lua for tracks. Or you might still, there's just other ways of doing it. So I deleted that. I just had to put tracks on it. But then there's the Bear lua was for like unloading and how it all worked and stuff. And I have no clue how to convert that lua. So maybe Alfalfa might want to do it, or I guess I was gonna try and script it just like a regular. I was going off one of the other beet harvesters in game, but it looked a little like it was gonna take a little bit more time than what I thought. So
Good project for Satan.
yeah, well, I don't know. It might be pretty tough. So I just figured I'd leave it for now. Not like we're gonna be doing beats anytime soon yet. So
Got that loader to finish, and then my truck.
Yeah. You got that truck almost done?
No, not quite.
Or are you still doing textures and stuff?
Yeah, still baking.
Oh, okay. Probably a lot of little parts and stuff to bake, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get that loader, then we have a couple different loaders for the dairy. Alright, turn this limit to fields. Oh, maybe I already turned it off. Allow, create. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking I gotta do this little field here, but I'm not sure if we own this. Kind of thinking too is like the strips and like everything up back here. Like 9, 10, 11, I can see that, but like this little field. I don't know about that big one in the back. Do we own that one too? Must.
I'm not sure.
No, we don't.
Are you sure?
You mean south of 1?
No, I'm talking northeast of 2.
We might.
I'll have to see. I'm pretty sure we own this little one here too, so I'll do this one. If it says you do not own this, then I will know. Because there's an entrance further down here. No, I can disk it, so. I've never really looked at this map much in Giants Editor, so. Oh, there's some more grass out here. Another little bit of a grass area. So we got that too for hay once summertime comes. Oh, I guess you're already seeding, aren't you?
Yep.
What, you're seeding field 1? Okay.
Yep. Barley.
Yeah, I'll have to go check. We might own that big one in the back too. Yeah, we'll have a fair bit to get started anyway. How many cattle do we have?
90.
Jeez. What's a 90 right off the bat? Go big or go home, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably have a couple hundred before winter.
I noticed we don't have a water trailer.
Oh. Just have to use the in-game. Do we have an in-game something?
I'm not sure.
There's probably a Josh. I think it's a Joshkin or something? Or Joshkin? I don't know how you say it.
I have to go back and check.
Yeah, because that's. Or
Bad
no,
thing is, though,
I think I
is-
put the Dura trailer on here. Pretty sure I have a big.
You bought all those cattle, and we don't have any feed, so you're gonna be losing cattle soon.
Yeah, we gotta be careful with that.
Unless you bought bales.
That mod's not on here.
It's on. It's just not
Activated.
activated. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna lose cattle.
Possibly.
You will because of the seasons, because they gotta be fed.
You lose them every day or what?
Well, you lose them. You know they gotta eat. So I mean,
After a while,
every season you go through.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, generally gotta have feed for them right off the bat. I think with seasons.
Yep. Yeah, you do.
I'm thinking we own this big field back here too. Jeez. I don't see a for sale sign. Mr. Burns, I'm gonna need your help back here. This thing's huge.
I'm doing this other little field.
Oh, I know. When you're done that, you'll be done that way before I'm done this one. This one might take a bit. It's fairly big. Well, yeah, there's another little grass field back here too, so. Although oh, there might be another way to get to it over on the other side there. I was gonna say, if you gotta go through this field to get to it, you'd have to wreck some crop. That's not a big deal. I gotta get my Fent on the server too. One with all the options. That one's gonna be my baling tractor. So I'm sure we're gonna end up doing a crap ton of baling on mills.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, like, what do you think we're gonna get up to for cattle when we play that? In the thousands, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be. I'm trying to think what the feed truck is set for. If it's 100,000, that's just what it was before I edited it. So I mean, we can obviously keep it at that, but I should look up realistically what it. I'm assuming it's pretty realistic if it is. Since Dietz is from Dietz modding is from 15, that's been converted by a few people, so maybe they mess it up. I don't know. Generally, after something's converted, not by the original author, you can't really trust anything with it. Depending who it was, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. It's gonna be nice to keep Satan busy.
I've done more work than you have.
Oh, I just can't imagine the field work for. We're gonna have to. Like, I've got a big infrastructure to hold everything for it, but man, the field work it's gonna take. You guys gonna want to do? Who's gonna pack a silage pit? I call dibs out.
Satan said he would do it.
Yeah, I think he would like packing silage, honestly. He'd do a pretty good job, I think. He's got a lot of patience.
He's a control freak. Yeah.
I'll just stay away from you when you're driving the truck.
We'll put him in the chopper.
Yeah.
I'll run. I don't know if you want to run trucks and trailers. I was thinking you can run tractors and that. When I was showing you the updates of the map, when I was using that blue trailer, oh, a Penta. A lot of guys use those trailers too in home tractors, but could use that too. Whatever.
We're gonna have to chop a lot of corn.
Yep. Well, we can even do some grass too. Could merge some of it and then use the pickup header for the chopper and do that for silage too. Lots of guys do that.
Well, you can remember too. You can feed them pellets.
Well, we might. The hay plant will be set up to do pallets, but we can mostly sell them. But yeah, you can haul them to the farm and use them too, I guess, if you want. Doesn't matter to me, really. I'm just changing the input for the straw harvest add-on, so.
Chat's pretty quiet. Is anyone even watching us?
I don't know. There's random streaming, so that's where a lot of people are.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't get a notification that he was streaming. It's funny, I like subscribe to these channels and then my email is like, oh, like 4 hours later my email comes on. They were live 4 hours ago. I was like, well, thanks for that. Unless I don't have my email on my phone fetching every little bit, then maybe that it would do that, but I don't know. Oh, I'm missing some. That one of my old bosses sent me a big message. It's kind of one of those like, you should take a moment and send an encouraging message to a fucked up friend. So he sends it to me, and that's awesome. Oh gosh.
I think I sent that one to Bubbles before.
Yeah, it's like, you hang. I don't care if you lick windows or screw farm animals. You hang in there,
Oh,
Cupcake. Because
Yep.
you're effing special to me, and you're my friend. Look at you smiling at your phone, you crayon-eating motherfucker.
That's the one.
Yep, Satan sent me that.
Yeah, that's one of my bosses when I worked at a hay plant, like when I was 18. God.
That was yesterday, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like 10 years ago. Feels just like yesterday. I wish my body felt like that, but it don't.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, I made the first round around the field. These look like they must have all been corn, eh? Or what's this? No, what's the stubble? Probably corn stubble. I guess I don't know.
Should tell you in the map.
Yeah, if I open that up. I was just trying to guess. I'd like to guess. I'd like to make it a game. I never put anything up saying I was streaming anyway. I still haven't done that, but
You should do it.
I will one day. I'd probably get more people watching. For a bit. And they'd be like, oh man, this video sucks. Like, you're welcome.
Our talent pool is pretty low.
Well, what do you expect when you're playing Farm Simulator trying to play realistically? If you want to get a ton of viewers, you kind of need to play like arcade mode, and you need to do like all sorts of different things all the time. That's how you get lots of people, but I don't like playing like that, so I'll never. That's fine with me. Stream, people can watch it later. Don't really care. I wanted to be able to stream eventually, so. I still gotta work on some stuff, but learning a few things that I can add, and I don't know. I don't gotta worry about a nightbot or anything in chat yet, because my chat's not too worried about it yet. I was hoping to get doing some seeding, but just these fields.
Fast forward a couple days.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much to do in the spring. We'll probably lose all our cattle, but no big deal.
I mean, you could just restart and activate the mod for the bales.
Yeah, true. Just say yeah, because we gotta wait till the summer before you can do hay. We got 6 days. We got to sim through 6 days. Ouch.
Yeah, I guess we better activate those bale mods. Go from 90 cows to 9 cows.
Well, I don't know how many die off, but yeah, you're gonna go 6 days without any of them getting anything other than water, because we have no way to produce anything. Where's that global marketplace when you need it? I don't know if it works on dedicated servers. I know it. Guys using. I need to read more up on it. I've seen it for a while, but I just watched another video today on it, and I was like, you know what? We kind of need to implement that, because that's when this would be handy right now, is you put it in here and then you can go buy other people's inputs. Like someone else, you know, they sold some silage, well, we can go buy it. Doesn't look like there was a lot of inputs in there. Doesn't look like a lot of people use it, but I'm sure that will change eventually. Doesn't take much to get set up either, but yeah, I'm just not sure if it works on dedicated server. Be something I need to look into for sure. You almost done your field over there, Satan?
What?
You almost done your
Almost,
field?
Yeah, almost.
Okay, I've almost got all my outside passes done, and I go back and forth. Oh, I didn't check my hockey pool. I should be winning tonight. Yeah. Playing a lower player in the pool and just kicking his butt. Oh yeah. Still winning by a bunch. Tell you, man, it pays to have some Boston guys, man. Some of my Boston players really giving me the points. Actually, the guy got more points than me tonight, but been beating him all week, so. Got all that barley planted yet, or what, Bubbles?
Getting there, I had to refill on seed and vert.
Oh, already? Jeez. Guess
Yep.
that thing doesn't hold a lot, does it?
No, only about 3,000 liters of seed and 2,000 liters of vert.
Do we have a little seed trailer for filling up stuff, or no?
Nope, but there's refill points at the farm here at one, so.
We have the little horse one, though, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could use that, I guess.
Yeah, put it on a semi.
Can you do that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What do you need for the semi to be able to put that on there?
I'm not sure, but you can use the in-game ones, I know.
Oh,
You just take it off the little cart, because that little cart comes off of it, and then you lift it up with a telehandler,
oh okay.
and then just drive something underneath it, and it connects to it,
Hmm.
like the AR frame.
Do we have any of those on server? I don't think we do. I was kind of wanting to make I know people like dry manure, people like hauling like a tractor and a trailer, but I kind of was like wanting to make a truck version.
Dietz has one.
Yeah, that older one.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of like a newer style.
I can send it to you if you want.
I believe I
think
have
I-
it because that's what when I made that Kenworth grain truck, or when I put it all together, I used his cab.
Do you have it in 17? Because I think mine's in 17.
I believe I do.
Okay.
Don't worry about it now. I got a map of stuff I need to finish before I keep doing all these other.
Yeah, just keep adding to your list.
Yeah.
Well, Satan's not busy. We can send him some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. Bubbles can do something for a change.
Yeah, I can. I can delete a mod really easily if you want me to.
We'll piss Satan off so much he'll just leave. He'll start playing Factorio full time.
He already does that full time. What do you think he's doing right now?
I playing at the same time as he's working fields.
What do you think he bought that? That third monitor.
Yeah.
No, I'm using them all for farm sim.
Jeez. I suppose this field's not that bad. It's a lot of, once you do enough rounds, it just gets into small parts left. Small little passes. A couple of big combines and make good work of this. Hey, maybe we should upload Henniger's Farms 25-foot honeybees. Put those on a couple combines. That would make these fields last a little longer, eh? 25-foot heads.
Yeah.
I'm not being sarcastic. Yeah, I'm being serious.
I was thinking we could use the Midwest ones.
Oh jeez. Have everything done just like instantly. Yeah.
The only time I use those are on the Australia maps that I play on.
Yeah. I want to add more detail to those honeybees, but it's on the back burner too. Making a color choice was good enough for a while. Ugh.
At the rate you're going, we'll never get mills.
No. Well, when I do more work to the combine header too, I'm going to add dynamic hoses. So tractors and implements have it. Why can't a header and a combine? They have hydraulic hoses you hook up. So I'm gonna bring up some dynamic hoses. When you hook to the header, they hook up. That's my plan anyway, because I haven't seen anyone do that yet. So
I like the ideals, that automatic hookup.
see, we probably won't get
awesome.
that because my dad thinks it's a waste of money if you're too lazy to get out of the cab. It's not a cheap option either. I can't remember if it was like 5, 10 grand or 15 grand option. Might even be more. I don't remember.
Well, that's just like the option in the Xerion. Not all Xerion's cabs move and rotate.
No.
That's just an option. And it's an expensive option.
I can see that, but yeah, some options are worth it and some are just no. Not unless you're a really big operation or something, you can justify it, but there's a lot of stuff I was like, ooh, that's nice. So I definitely want that. And then but it's like, well, realistically, we could afford that, but do we really need it? No. Fortunately, yeah, it's just that want. The want. Want everything. We'll be hopefully demoing one this year. Seeing as they were out, the demos, there'll be some demos out this year. And I think they have a limited a few of them being built. They'll be selling this year, but just a limited amount. And then 2019 will be full operation or full production. Oh, look, Mr. Burns shows up.
Yeah. Got the other field done.
Ah, this one will be done shortly. I remember when you were going to add hoses to this, the Pro Till.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one day you're working on it and then it's just like, yeah, do we really need it? No.
It's a lot of extra work.
It is. A lot of people are starting to add hoses to mods now, though. Does look nice. There's only so really getting this game before it's just not worth it. Someday.
That's a lot of hours.
I know, some days I wake up and I was like, I want to do this, and this, and then I was like, but why? Why would I want to do all that? It's just a silly game, like, really? I was like, why waste so many hours of my life? So,
That's
yeah.
like me talking to Satan. Why?
Just keep hitting your head against the wall.
Yep. Or when I carry in through Grim Dawn, it's like, why?
Carry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know the meaning of that word.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I thought you were gonna come around the other side, I guess. Our communication is lacking. I was like, he'll come around the other side of the tree, so I'll just turn here.
Just kind of going anywhere.
I see that. I was gonna try and work in a rhythm, but should almost have my GPS line going the other way, but it's longer. Field's longer that way. How's the barley plant going?
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. Story of my life, yeah. Soon we'll be into that, doing the 4 miles an hour.
Satan, did you see you made the news?
Where?
In Fresno, California?
No.
Did ya?
A man ate raw fish every day until a 5-foot long tapeworm slithered out of him.
Oh. That's awesome.
How'd that feel?
He's got
5-foot long.
He's got to go look it up now.
No, I'm good.
He was there. He knows all about it. He doesn't have to go read about it.
He lived it firsthand, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, screw that, jeez. Oh look, I got an email saying that Trailer Park Farms started tillage. Ha! I never subscribed to the channel. Why the hell would I see that? I bet. I don't know why I subscribed to my own channel. Maybe I
Who
did.
would subscribe to us anyways?
I don't know. And generally you don't subscribe to yourself, but maybe I did it by accident. Or just notifying myself that I started streaming, I don't know. It's generally not the email that it goes to if I subscribe to someone, so. I got 7 different emails. So hard to keep track of them all. It's like back in the day playing Xbox. I had like an email for that, and like for my old Hotmail, I had email, and I gotta quit starting all these.
Mini Corn Dog just asked us a question.
Yeah, I see that. Do you know how to add a bale instruction to a feeding trough, like to feed a grass bale? No, I'm not sure how it works. Like, a feeding trough, you generally have to just have a like straw or something. I don't think you can actually take an actual bale. I'm not sure how you would. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. Oh, geez. I haven't played enough with animals to. Like, as soon as we start doing this dairy, it's going to be the first time I've ever really done any animals. It's usually just been strictly grain farms on. So I think you might just have to stick to taking a bucket with your hay in it already chopped up to the animals, I would guess, but. Yeah, there might be something out there. Generally, if I'm curious like that, I'll just type something into Google and I'll sort through all the. Sometimes you find nothing but crap, but sometimes you get what you're looking for. Yeah, no, I'm sure you could play with the trigger. Like, I'd imagine if you went into that trigger, you can make it accept whatever you want. I've never done it because I've never messed with animals, but I'm assuming you can go in and change the trigger to accept it. Because it probably accepts a hay windrow or something like that already, so you might be able to make it accept a bale. I honestly, if I try it one of these days, I'll let you know how it goes. We just don't do a lot of work with animals. We will be soon, right? So we'll be switching stuff. And let's get this seat turned around in here. Here we go. Move it back. Yeah, now we're riding in luxury. Woo!
Did you put the visor down?
No, I didn't. No.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It's not that. Now we're riding some style. I feel like when your seat's turned and it's back though, I feel like I'm off center from my steering wheel a little bit. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Like if you look, you can see the case decals on the left. A little bit more. You must not be on the same GPS line as me. Nope.
Probably not.
Definitely missing. Yeah, Mini, I'm sure I have to change a trigger or something, and it depends, yeah. Depending if it's like a Giants gameplay trigger, I don't like messing with that stuff because you can mess up your game pretty easily. But yeah, honestly, I don't know right now. I'd never, till we play with some animals. Probably learn a little bit on Automogs here. And then we'll see, I guess. Oh, did you add this forward and reverse and stuff up by the fuel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, the bottom mirrors still flicker a bit, but I can live with that. You got that, do you? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I've never bought cows until now, and we're probably gonna kill them, so shows how much we know about animals. I know how to play around with the triggers and stuff, but never really played with them much in game. Oh, you're right behind me. I didn't know that.
Yeah, moving.
You gotta stop while you're folding this up.
Mine is folded.
Well, mine wasn't. Where are you going? Probably right across the field? Nope. It's like, watch, I'm gonna watch Oliver and then probably just...
I'm on the road.
Are ya? Oh. It's okay if you like doing bales, yeah. I like doing bales, but... It's where we... Oh, this sun visor's in my way. Are we coming up here? Yes. I think Bubbles... Are we done tillage?
I think
No,
so.
I
you
mean,
still haven't done the field next to one.
yeah,
I did
Satan
that.
did that.
No.
Yeah, the field to the right, you said.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. The one below you, though, we can't do, right?
No, you can't do that one.
We don't own it. I don't want to go down that way. It's awfully narrow.
I'm almost done with one.
You're almost done it?
Done with seeding one.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
not too much longer.
Where do you park yours?
Behind the grain bins.
I guess you don't need to store these tillage inside.
Nope.
So, oh, there's the JD planter.
Should do that really big backfield. You guys just got done with corn.
That far away?
Why not?
Suppose. Oh yeah, you're doing one. I was looking over here. It's like, you haven't done the field, but... I'm so turned around. This is the field you're doing. There we go. Geez, you got it dirty already.
Of course.
So I guess we could probably speed time up a little bit, eh?
Probably. Watch our cattle die.
Oh, where do you get water on this map?
Is it not at the store?
I'm not sure.
I think you might need a placeable.
No, I think you can get it at the store.
Yeah, you can get it at the store.
Yeah,
There's right where the
right
seed
here.
is.
Or,
Yeah,
no,
right by the seed.
that's fertilizer.
Oh, I found it.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
no, it says water.
Oh, it says water tank. Notice in big letters.
Yeah, I said right by the seed.
Oh god. I know, I had seen that as Satan's just wandering around.
It's normal for him.
Yeah. Certainly.
It's following you.
God, that's scary, you two following each other. It's like one imbecile following another. Utter chaos.
Blind leading the blind.
Yeah, 3 blind mice, yeah. Pretty much. There's some days I have some. It's like, wow, the brain is just not working today.
It's those fries.
I know, lack of fries. Oh, there was years where I just go have a salad, and I was like, you know what? I'm skinny. I can have fries every meal, but oh, I can hear a truck. You can pass me if you want. Probably
You
could
really
have.
trust him to pass you.
Yeah. Well, we
This
could
is
have.
Satan we're talking
Oh,
about.
am I going the right way? No, I am not. I like his corner he took. He just cut across the field. I don't know where I was going.
It's not that big of a map.
I know, but so I'm assuming that top building we feed cattle. What's the other bottom one there? Do we got to feed cattle in there too?
I don't know.
There's other shit at the bottom that you drive through. I'm not sure what. Yeah, I'm not the dairy guy, so. Guess I took the long way.
Need seed again.
Seed again? Jeez.
Yep.
I should figure out how to get that cedar put on a truck and then we can help you out. Yeah, got 2 massive 524K loaders for a small operation. Huh. Oh, that's funny. Look at our tiny ass feed wagon. Oh, jeez. What's that? You got an 8R on it?
Yep.
Yeah, let's just do a small operation, guys. Don't worry about it. Screw it.
Please define small.
Less than 1,000.
Horsepower?
Of course. I didn't want to use like small stuff. I don't enjoy farming like that, but
Surprised.
really we should get the Borgo out, eh?
Yeah.
No, that's just a little too.
Surprised he didn't drag the old iron out.
I don't have any of those mods. I don't like them, so I don't download them. No offense, lots of people like them. Not for me. Not the open cab type of fan. We've got a couple old ones we restored on the farm, and Dad's put in the shed, and I was like, why would you want to put that in there? And he's like, because it's a classic. And I was like, it just takes up space. Oh, jeez, yeah, that's... Oh, you're backing that into that shed there? I don't know if it's going to fit. Cattle liners can stay out, can't they? Oh, yeah, you're not going to... Oh,
No,
well, it goes in, but
not that shed.
maybe if I'm not watching you.
Have to find somewhere else for it.
Well, if you didn't have the baler parked in the way, it'd probably fit in that shed.
True.
This is terrifying watching Satan drive that around.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna get a Massey, I was thinking. Need another planting tractor. We do have these 4-wheel drives, we could be planting with them too. Did you find a... Yeah, his John Deere planter just is it just sitting here for the looks, or?
It's full of corn.
Oh, okay.
Can't plant corn yet.
It's true. Oh, so you filled it up before you realized that?
No, I knew you couldn't plant. I just filled it up and stuffed it away.
We don't got passenger script in this truck, do we? Nope.
Nope.
I got it on the Pete's. Should put it in there. I can't remember if I put it in the Kenworth either. Are you going to get another planter?
I can.
Hmm. I was just debating. I was just gonna go get like a front wheel assist, something different. Just hate to get all this big stuff. Whatever. It's time to have fun. There it is. Let's see, what do we want? We need... Trying to think what we need. What is it for narrow twin wheels? I believe that's for everything. Sign, front weight. And what planter did you get, Bubbles? You got the...
I got the other horse. I got the seeder and the planter. I'm using the seeder right now.
So I should maybe get the... Oh, you're using the Maestro? Yeah, that's the one you're using. So should I get the Evo?
If you want. I'm using the Evo right now. I had the other Maestro that I bought is down here as well too.
Oh, well, I'll come hook onto that then. Don't need to buy another one.
I just since we're not planting soybeans or corn yet, that's why I went and grabbed this one.
Yeah. I don't know if I needed skinny tires on this or not. Not really doing potatoes or anything, so I should maybe go get some bigger tires on.
Skinny tires are used for so you don't do compaction.
Yeah, but I mean, you use them for your rows for potatoes and sugar beets too, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Like these
you
are
do.
really, really... Which ones do I want? I think I want just the twin duals. Maybe that's the one I want. I don't remember. Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Yeah, the American horse planters, they have duals on the back.
Little overkill?
Yeah, just a little.
Oh, jeez. It's got that little horse seed thing pulled behind the quad track.
Well, we can't go too big now, so, you know.
I think that's... So I gotta come get that other cedar from you.
It's parked over here.
Because you can still plant anything in it, can't you? Or what?
What do you mean plant anything? The only thing you can plant with it is plant crops, like corn, soybeans.
That's it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're using the other one. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't hook onto that because we can't plant that yet.
That's exactly what I was trying to tell you before.
Yeah, I didn't, for whatever reason, I just wasn't thinking about it. So I don't need to have this tractor sitting there.
Why is it raining on your screen?
I don't know. Is it
It's
not?
not raining here yet.
It's not raining in yours.
Nope.
What about you, Satan? Raining on yours?
No, no rain
Oh,
here.
that's so weird. It was like that the other day too, and it was like night, and you guys were still in day, and I was like, that's just. Game doesn't like me, I guess. Is there rain in the forecast at least on your guys's?
I have snow in my forecast.
What? Oh, jeez, I
Yep.
don't have that. How is that different? That's weird.
Oh yeah, it says snow.
Mine
Yep.
doesn't say that. I don't have my long range forecast. Oh, I don't have my long range forecast on. I forget what button that is to get the long range on for seasons.
So glad I'm seeding right now when it's supposed to snow.
Yeah, just kill everything. I might go buy
Well,
it.
I mean, we're gonna be killing our cows anyways, so we might as well kill the crop too.
Sure, terrible farmers.
Apparently, you can only fill half of this little thing with seeds.
Yeah, and the other half
Yeah,
is fertilizer. It's got two different fill planes in it.
Oh, that's what makes sense.
I'm gonna put it into our grain trailers so that we, when we're seeding, we can fill hoppers rather than trailers. You can fill the front hopper with something and the back hopper with something. Make it a little more. Guess I'm going to watch some football, NFL playoff tomorrow. Yeah, where are those planters again? There we go. I guess I'll come plant with you. I'm just gonna lease this one. Oh, shoot. I just leased two of them. I don't know if this Massey has dynamic hoses. Doesn't look like it. Gonna have to add that.
Field number 1's done.
Is it? Okay.
Yep. What do you want me to plant on the field next to it? Should I do wheat?
Sure. Get a little variety. I'll come help you once I get everything full here. I guess I should probably fill this thing up here, eh, before I...
I got seed out here.
How much?
5,000 of each.
What does this thing hold? Oh, I guess I could look it up.
Takes 3,000
Each?
1 and 2,000.
Okay, 5,000 total. Okay, if you're out there waiting, I'll come load up from that. I'll have to get, I've got some nice big bags that I downloaded that you can load with telehandlers and stuff. And it'll be nice for the Burgo too when we're doing other stuff, because you can, you know, that little spot where we've got the little gate where you can haul extra stuff, the bags will fit in there too. So we'll see. That'll be kind of interesting for that. So what field were you doing? 2?
No, right next to 1.
Oh, that little one. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I was going to start doing here in a second.
Oh, now I see snow in the forecast. Great. Jeez, even these planters are pretty big. The duals just take up the road. I'm enjoying this night a little bit more than the old one. Oh, can actually see the sky. Our other seasons was just pitch black.
What night?
What night? You're not in night yet? Should be getting night. You need glasses there, Bubbles?
Well, you said it was snowing or raining. I haven't seen any rain on my screen yet.
The rain quit. Mr. Burns is... I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna go around him. We're just gonna load on the road?
I'm not sure where you're going here.
I'm gonna go over with Bubbles, but I can sit here, I guess, if we're gonna load here.
Oh, you don't need to help me. This is a small field. I got this.
Well, that's rude. Never mind.
Doesn't make sense to have 2 seeders on this small ass field.
Okay, well, you back up to me here, Em. Or you want me to pull over there?
Yeah, I don't think I can back this little thing up.
What are you 2 doing over there?
I don't know which one the front one is. What's it say here? Refill. Do I have to do the refill, or can you? I know I can hit it, but can you hit something?
No, I can just put pipe in or pipe off or pipe out.
Oh, there's no turning the...
Oh, there's the manual pipe. There we go.
Well, I can hit the R button to fill, but I just thought maybe you had something. Okay, I'm filled with seeds. Now switch over to your fertilizer. You switched yet? There's a, you have to switch your doors down below. You have to close your seed and open your fertilizer.
Which button is that?
I'm not sure. I've noticed it before when I've used the mod, but
It doesn't give me an option. Oh, here we are.
should be something. Your little door moves on the back. I don't see it moving yet.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah, and then your fertilizer door opens. I can't hit anything though. I don't know. Not sure why I can't. Can you lift your arm up a bit maybe? Maybe it needs to be up a little bit.
I don't don't think I can lift the arm.
Why not? Or is that as
Can you?
your arm? I thought it went higher than that when I pulled in.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure why I can't load. I've never used these things, so don't have a clue.
Neither do I. Where's Bubbles?
Oh, good lord. I'm coming.
He's got his fertilizer door open, so he should be able to load fertilizer in my other tank, but it's not taking it.
Satan, get out.
I don't really want to bring up my...
Toggle door is K.
Yeah, but
You had the wrong selection.
Yeah, we had that. It was on fertilizer.
Yeah, he finally figured it out. Now you're on seed right now. That's fertilizer.
Seed in here.
Okay.
But I can't fill fertilizer. I gotta turn on. See, you can lift that thing up. Here, I can pull under.
Always having to save Satan. It's just constant.
I should maybe try the other side, but this is the side the stuff opens, so I would think this would be the side, but I don't know. Like how far back? No, it won't let me do nothing. That's weird. I don't really want to do F5 because I'm going to lose my GPS lines. I don't know, somebody else want to get in the tractor and try something? Am I missing something?
I wouldn't have a clue.
I wouldn't either, I'm not sure.
Hold on a second. Give me a second here. You guys are unreal.
Yeah, I gotta change my slow moving vehicle sign on here too. I put it in the wrong spot. That's like impossible to back up. Oh. Like you got a quad track on that too. Jeez.
I know. He picks the worst vehicle to do this with.
Yeah. That's something you wouldn't see. I'm sure of that. Need a planter screen in here. Yeah, nothing. Can't get nada.
Zumba, unfold your implement. God, I hate Satan.
Just get that tire
Go
turned
get the
sideways
gear.
and just slam it. Pretty much, I think you gotta position it and then let me.
God, I hate you.
We were close.
Why?
If you get a little bit closer, I'm within the trigger. You don't gotta get that much closer. Right there is good. No, it still won't do nothing. I don't think it's gonna work unless you gotta go on the other side, but you shouldn't have to go on the other side. It makes no sense.
Oh, you gotta unfold it. That's what we're not doing right. He didn't have it unfolded.
What the heck?
I could fill seeds.
Yeah. Okay, I'll position underneath you. You just stay there.
Yeah, see how it tilted up? It needs to be tilted up, otherwise it's not going to dump anything in anywhere.
Yeah, but how come the seed worked?
Yeah, we got the seeds working, so.
Yeah, it's still not working for fertilizer either.
Come on there, hotshot.
I'm not sure why it won't. And I got nothing to switch between. Just won't take it. Maybe I should try the other side. Let me back up, I'll try the other side.
This shouldn't be that hard. I mean, honestly, I've used these.
Shouldn't be.
Something's not right. I blame Satan. It's this quad track.
No, I just, for whatever reason, this is not taking it.
Are you sure you even took seed? Because it's saying that I have full seed and fert.
Well, it says I have 3,000 seed in there, so maybe he didn't have it tilted up. Maybe that screwed something up. Because I'm full on seed, but you're full?
I'm full.
On everything.
5,000 of each. Yep. So he didn't unload you.
So, but mine still took seed mysteriously. That's so weird.
You want a smaller tractor?
I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get the...
Get the weed out of the field.
Maybe I'll just seed this without fertilizer and we'll just have to do an extra fertilization state.
Unless it's just because it's on a server, it's all acting goofy.
Maybe.
Probably.
Satan, take your quad track and that thing. Well, it works in single player, so.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's weird because, yeah, I'm full with seed, yet you're still full. So, yeah, something's messed up. I'll just seed without fertilizer for... Hold on, let me... Okay, I was going to say come back. I was just going to redo my tanks here, but... Too late now, don't worry about it. I'm just going to seed this out and get rid of it. I don't want to seed too much more. I want to do a little bit of corn and stuff, but... If you're doing that one, what do we all got to do still?
You know, we should have skipped night.
We could. Can we do it still?
I don't know.
No, I think we missed it. You have to do it before. No. We're stuck till morning. Not that long till morning anyway. So, one is all... I can't believe that's all seeded already, that whole field, jeez. You're seeding that. What fields do we got? I think the one I'm in, we can seed wheat as well, and then we'll plant some stuff in the other couple. So I'll just seed this out right now.
Should have done some, like, root crops. Or not root crops, but, you know, cover crops.
Can do that next. I have a feeling we're going to have a few seasons on this map. How big equipment we're using and how quickly we're doing it. Shouldn't take too long. gonna take some of my stuff off too. That cluttered off my screen. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, well, maybe we'll get it fixed next time we fill it up. Gonna need it for mills because we're gonna be using these on mills and we're gonna have some big fields to seed. Probably need a couple of us in the field at once. I get this, and then I don't know what you guys. We're gonna have to skip through quite a bit to do. Corn and soybeans need some quite warm soil. Or I guess we need corn, so we probably gotta chop it, eh? Actually, I guess if we don't want to wait till corn, we can chop some of our hay ground. Probably have to.
Yeah, we
Be right
could.
back.
Well, so we don't lose too many cattle. I forgot they died in seasons.
It looks like you can harvest grass on the 3rd day of spring.
Really? Okay. Well, we're gonna be doing that then. What do we want?
To get a mower.
Yeah, do we
Get a
want to...
mower, I guess.
Yeah, we probably want... I don't care what you want to use. We could use the mass heat binders, or do you want to use a pull type, or the ones you mount on a tractor?
Doesn't matter.
I guess buy whatever you want.
And this quad track doesn't have good lights.
No, it needs some work on the lights just a little bit. I remember seeding with it on County Line, and Oil Man was like, "You need to get some better lights," and I was like, "I know." It didn't have the lights weren't far enough out there, so when I was seeding with the Borgo, I couldn't see the edge of my drill.
Oh yeah.
And same with we were disking too, and we were combining fields in the dark, so you kind of needed to see the edge, and I couldn't, so I just had to sit there while he went around. I think he was in a 9R, but he's like, "Well, I can see just fine," and I was like, "I see that." I was like, "I can't, and I don't want to be plowing up roads and stuff." So. This Massey's also got some blind spots too, which should have lights on the... I have to move some lights because I know on the side here you can see on the side of the tractor. At least ours in real life we can, so might have to adjust that a little bit. I don't do in-cab very often, especially nighttime. It's kind of hard, but
Yeah, I can't see very much here, so it's kind of working in the dark.
yeah, it depends. Some mods got really good lights, and other ones you can tell some people don't play in the dark very often. I don't really like playing in the dark all that often, but it is exciting once in a while. Probably set my GPS line up here. Oh yeah, I need my this on again. It's weird too, our new Massey, like our old 8400 series Massey, the key was, you know, over by your steering wheel, and now like all these new Masseys, the key's on the right hand side. It's just so weird. Every time I get it in, I go to reach down for the key and it's not there.
Well, they've changed it.
Well, it's just like the one I'm in right now. The key's on your, there's a right panel in between your door and your back window, like your side panel, and the key's on that.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to see it, man. It's a monster. Except we got the... Oh, you're rolling.
Yep.
That's
trying
one.
here.
That's one way to get some fertilization going.
I'm gonna get off for the night.
Are ya?
Yeah. So I'll probably be on tomorrow or something. Let me know if you're gonna be.
All right. See you later.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Satan. Yeah, you can go to hell.
So harsh.
Still waiting on you.
Waiting on you.
Are you guys going together or something?
Of course.
At least you won't be lonely.
Nope.
Be in torment forever, or who knows how life lurks. I have no idea. Yeah, go watch some football tomorrow. This weekend's been pretty quiet, so I need to go drink some beer.
Who are you watching?
Both the Patriots, who are they playing again? Oh, Jaguars and the Vikings versus the Eagles. It's the two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, still playoffs.
Right.
The one year I cheered for the Patriots just because I knew my buddies hated them. And I'm not a huge football person, so. But the start of the year this year, I had a lot of players from the Vikings. Not that I generally like them, it's just my fantasy pool was mostly them, so I did really well.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do that well, but I liked them, so that's who I'm going to cheer for this. Hopefully, see how they do. We'll got another subscriber there. Night Possum. Awesome. Slowly but surely.
Just gotta keep putting out more stuff.
Yeah, I gotta do stuff differently too. Might have to do shorter streams. Some people might not want to watch a 4-hour long stream. Me,
Yeah,
I love it,
should
but
keep it to an hour or so.
yeah. Because I'm going on 2 hours now. I like when people stream for that long, because then if I got nothing else to do, I can sit, you know, over a whole week. I can watch half an hour here, a little bit here. I like that, but I know it makes it hard for... Because then if you're doing a stream and you're doing half an hour, then you got to do a bunch more. Then we be like, oh, we're doing this today, and we're doing this, and I kind of like just do a bunch of stuff. But if you're doing the same thing for an hour, it's kind of probably boring to watch, I would assume.
Yeah, I gotta have some variety.
Yeah. So we're
Oh,
supposed.
it's getting light out.
Yeah, I slowed it down just a bit. So we get to slow her down a little bit more, but
Get the fields done before the snow comes.
it's not gonna happen probably. Well, it says the snow's coming and then sun. Maybe the snow is gonna pass. Never know. Could get lucky, but most likely not.
Guess we better go add a snowblower to the map.
I downloaded one the other day, and cause I was thinking, oh, we could just plow, but man, the snow blowers are actually quite handy. Just go along and way easier than letting your blade fill up and having to stop.
Yeah, the little one on the mod hub.
Yeah, it's not bad. I felt like because you go, you know, you do your unload here, your control I, but I felt like I had to keep doing that a whole bunch to keep it working.
Oh.
So I might have to look at it and tweak it a bit, but could be that I was using it wrong. I was pretty sure I was using it right, but it's funny. The other day when I was just trying some stuff on mills and it had some snow and it was in like blocks. It was weird. Like I'd go to plow something and it'd plow an entire square, like the whole square would just clear, and I was like, okay.
Huh.
I was like, hopefully it's not like that. I'm gonna have to do something about that if it is.
Could be because it's a 4x map.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know why it was doing that, but
Oh, here comes the snow.
oh jeez, yeah.
Bubbles is missing it.
I'm hoping it doesn't put a layer down. It might. In the beginning of spring, it can do that. It can put a layer down. Let's hope it doesn't.
Well, I got the field fertilized anyway, so.
I'm not done seeding. I don't want to be plowing snow already.
Wonder if I can pack snow with a roller.
I don't know. God, it's awfully hard to see. You just let the John Deere running with the lights and the blinkers on, everything, eh?
Yep. I just parked in the road, so.
Oh, it looked like it was going to stop snowing.
I think I'll try and fix the lights on this tractor tonight and
Yeah.
upload it for tomorrow.
So you can do some night work in it.
Yep, so I can actually see.
Yeah, I knew it was bad, so. God, you're fertilizing? I haven't even finished seeding yet.
Gotta squish the weeds down.
God.
There's no snow, so might as well keep working.
Yeah, not yet. Seeding in the snow. Gotta love it.
And it happened just when Bubbles got off.
Yeah.
Must be his fault.
Figures. He had something to do with it, probably.
I think so.
Well, if it doesn't stick, I'll be happy. Mind you, generally some games when you start, it snows right on like the first day of spring, and then 3 or 4 days it all just disappears. But
Yeah, hopefully that happens.
or it could be like the server where I don't know how many layers of snow we got, and then I was almost into autumn before all the snow melted in the piles that we made.
Oh, right.
Like I was like, I need to get the snow out of the way. I need to haul grain because I guess I could have just fixed the augers, but I really wanted to haul grain and not pick up snow. See, I had a little bit of an issue.
Have to clear the snow first and then haul the grain.
I tried. It didn't matter how far away we put the piles. The augers had such a massive radius on the shovel, it picked it up from across the farm.
Oh.
That's why I said I had to go and have to change that stuff. I'll have to make sure I do that for mills.
Right.
Because I'd like to haul grain in the wintertime, but I can't when it snows. I wonder how long it's supposed to snow for. 2 degrees. Yeah, we gotta get to like 10 degrees, I believe, for soybeans and corn.
Yeah. Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
Wheat should be 5, so we'll see what happens with that.
Oh, we shouldn't even be doing wheat. What are we doing? We shouldn't be seeding anything, really.
No, shouldn't, but
Why didn't you guys tell me that? I thought I was good enough for wheat. Yeah, we're gonna be seeding this all again. If you do it under temperature, believe it, it will say it's harvested even though it's not. That's what it does. Well,
oh,
that was good to know.
I tried it once and it worked, but
Oh, well, I tried doing
it just
soy.
takes longer.
Oh, okay, well, I tried doing soybeans once, and then I looked and it's like it said they were harvested a couple days after they were seeded, and it's because they were seeded way too early.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Maybe it's
sure
a
what
server.
I'm not sure what wheat will do, but I know soybeans, they will not work. So we might be doing this all over again. Great. I didn't even think of that. I was like, oh yeah, wheat will be fine. See, spring is when you first start the game. It's kind of useless to play it unless you have animals, because you can't really do anything.
I guess we might as well add those bales, then we can deal
Yeah.
with the cows for a couple days.
Yeah.
It's all practice, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't really dealt with animals much, and we've played with seasons a little bit, but yeah, I'm thinking we might have to do this all again. We'll see. We might get lucky, but
Oh, I think the snow's done.
yeah. That's perfect. Good, we shouldn't have any snow for quite a while. Should be good enough. I'm just gonna seed till I run out of seed anyway, and then probably
Call
get
it a night.
yeah, end the stream. Get a few more things. I kind of want to get that feed truck. Well, we could use it on here. I was hoping to save it for mills, but maybe. Oh,
Oh crap.
what the heck?
A little delayed snow there.
It is. Well, I'm seeding in it. Thank
Damn it,
you.
Bubbles, this is all your fault.
Thank you, Snow, for just magically appearing when you're done. Yeah, I can't really tell where I need to go, so after I'm done seeding, once I get to the end of this row, I guess I'm done. Because I've been kind of, I have GPS, I could skip to the next line, but I've kind of been skipping back and forth, so I can't see where I need to go.
Sort of looks like you're making a trail through the snow on my screen.
I am. I've made a trail, but I can't see where I need to do to the left of me because I've already done some strips.
Oh yeah, on the left you're all good. Or on the right, I mean.
The right, I'm all done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on the left, I had a couple strips and then more to do, so I'm not. Probably just leave it there for now. So it doesn't have a cover on it. I don't think I've ever used this John Deere mod.
Oh, the 8R.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used it.
Well, I guess we might as well add a snowblower and bales, and what else do we need?
I don't know, I need to make a list so I don't forget. Because I usually forget.
And here we thought we could avoid the snow.
I didn't think we were going to get any when it didn't land. Oh my god, this thing is impossible to back up.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
No, it is
Yeah,
awful. I need to like.
Just push it.
I was trying when it was tipping over.
Oh.
We need to get a seed tender on here. I pretty sure I thought I had a trailer on the server.
Yeah, there's the 36-foot Wilson.
Yeah. So you can put seed in that, but that's mostly for. Oh look! Oh, never mind. I like this thing's full of fertilizer, but duh. Yeah, I knew there was that one trailer that I had on there. Or no. Okay, there it is. Yeah, the Wilson trailer. Yeah, there's that. You can put seed in that, but to me that'd be a fertilizer almost. We need a. I guess the Wilsons we can use. It's a support trailer too. You can put. Where is it? It's got this Meridian 400 SLD you can put on the back of it. It's like a seed tender too.
Oh, right, that thing.
So we could use that. Oh, we do have a big Seed Express in here too. 1260.
Right.
But we don't have a smaller, like, one for a pickup.
Isn't there a smaller one out there?
There is. We have on our mods, just not on the server.
Oh, okay.
I believe. Well, you see I uploaded this measurement tool from Wobster. You can get information on the soil, trees, bales, and other objects. It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a pretty cool mod. Except when you buy it, it goes on your scroll wheel like a chainsaw. So every time you go to use that player movement and you go up in the air, then you're pulling that thing out.
Oh, right.
It's the same with the chainsaw. Somebody must have bought a chainsaw on the County Line server there the other day because I was going up and down and I was constantly getting the chainsaw in my I'm not sure what this little shit. Oh, this is probably another. I have to get used to everything on this one. Be nice. I'm gonna add some. Like, you know, you can only have one nav mesh for cattle, right, on a map. So
Yeah.
there's you can create cattle splines. You can treat them like vehicle splines.
Oh, okay. Right.
So like you can have a dairy that has cattle in their nav mesh, and then you can make a feedlot, and you can have cattle in their pens, and they're not tied to the dairy because they're on cattle splines. So you can have them move and everything, and show up when you buy beef because they're on a spline.
Right. Yeah.
So you can have cattle in multiple places with splines. If you look at a lot of Euro maps, they use them too, cattle splines. So they're smart ones. Us Americans just copy them. Every European map that comes out, I download it and go through it in Giants, and I was like, oh, look at this stuff. I was like, man, they are some smart guys.
Just pick all the good stuff out.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the type maps, but yeah, their scripting is phenomenal. It's just some of it's hard to understand because some of it, the scenograph is in English, and I like normally you can like translate stuff on certain internet pages, but I don't know how you translate like your scenograph into English.
Oh.
There's got to be a way, but so it's kind of like you have to like look on the map and then compare it to the scenograph and be like, okay, I think I know what that is. Try and take a guess, but
Copy paste into Google Translator or something.
yeah, I do that too. But as long as I can see how it's working and what it's doing, then I know what it is. But yeah, I thought the cattle splines is kind of cool, so I haven't played around with it yet, but I definitely looked at it and I was like, that's kind of neat. Something that, you know, I didn't think was possible, but I guess anything's possible.
Yeah, I think I've seen it done with other animals.
Yeah, you can do it with any animal, not just cattle. Oh, you've been doing some plowing with the bucket, eh?
Yep.
Let me.
Bucket is a little small.
I'd say so.
Going to buy the pitbull blade.
Yeah, it's gonna need to make that different colors too. I've been meaning to do that, but I just don't really want to take it in Blender and retexture it right now. You ever mess around with that substance painter where you can make stuff kind of look like dull and used? And
I haven't tried that. No.
Something might be kind of make the blade look a little used on the bottom, but I don't want different colors. Like it, I know you can get it in black and you can get it in gray. I've had enough of the yellow for a while. I was gonna make it too, because you know you got the side plates on it. Those are options. I'd kind of like to. Those are optional in real life, so you need to make that an option so you can take those side ones on or off as well.
All right. Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool, something like that.
Oh wow, we're down to 76 cows.
Oh wow.
Lost a lot of cows.
Jeez. Well, now you know. Don't buy them until we're ready to feed them. Because yeah, they have to be fed daily. And water's not enough.
No Guess not.
Oh, jeez. Well, learn the hard way, I guess.
I guess we better not sim through this day then.
Nope, not if we can help it. Well, yeah, I suppose. I was gonna clear a bunch of snow here at the shop, but yeah. Screw the shop. The snow is just gonna disappear after this day anyway, I think, so it doesn't stay long in the spring usually.
Hopefully not.
Just more to killer animals, that's all. God, such a long drive back to the farm. This is just a small map too, eh? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
On Mills, we're gonna be getting trucks and like low boys and hauling this stuff. I ain't driving all the way to the farm.
I'll just use the teleport mod.
Well, yeah, I have that in my single player and I use that, but I don't think we have that on server. Does it work on multiplayer?
I'm not sure. Should.
I use it in single player all the time. It's so handy, especially for testing and you need to get somewhere. You just teleport over there and
Yeah.
don't gotta drive it over there. Believe it or not, with the UAL trailer I was doing, you cannot strap your bales and then teleport over there because then they disappear or they like sink into the ground. You have to pick them up with the UAL trailer and then teleport and then they stay on. But if you offload them on, or you unload them into the center so that you can strap them on your trailer, it doesn't work.
Oh.
They stay wherever you started from. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, see, the county will kill us if we do that. You're not allowed to clear your driveway and put it on the other side of the road. You're not supposed to, but because then you can make ridges for people, and yeah, it's just stupid. Surprised this blade can. Didn't think it. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was gonna stop eventually. It was too much snow for it.
Yeah, it has quite a big capacity.
Yeah, but then to get it all to come out of the blade, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Because when you back up and then yeah, it needs to empty right then and there and be better, but I'm not sure how we can make it much better.
Change the unload speed.
I suppose. Might have to look into that, because then when you lift it up, if it dumped right there, like even for silage, that wouldn't be bad, I don't think. Oh, got my blade too far down. Huh? it's kind of, this ground's a little uneven here. It's a little tricky.
Where?
Over by the manure spreader here. I try and put my blade down and then it gets stuck and I put it up and then I'm missing it and a little finicky. We'll be doing this in the winter time anyway. Yay.
Gotta get our practice in, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, who's packing silage? Definitely not me. I did it on my single player game for about 600,000, which isn't a lot, because I'm sure some people have done millions of liters and packed it, but my god, was it. So I was trying to do it nicely, right? You're trying not to. Trying to make it nice.
Try not to make lumps.
Yeah, and so I don't know, I was doing a decent job, but man, is it ever painstaking, like, nitpicky. Like Courseplay, if you said Courseplay have to pack silage, it does a way better job.
I bet.
It like knows the right level to keep the blade and it keeps everything level and then it leaves a giant pile at the back of the bunker, but I mean, hey, that's way better than leaving lumps everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lots of snow. And we need to get some feed going. Poor cattle just dying. Does it tell us how many have died?
We're down to 76.
But does it say anywhere like how many have died, or we're supposed to know how many we had?
I think you're just supposed to know.
Oh. Yeah, we only had 76 to begin with.
Right. Haven't lost a single one.
Yeah, we're good dairy farmers. Try and get this path in here.
Now, where's that snowmobile mod?
Somewhere. Might be kind of fun to have.
Yeah.
I don't know, I have to play with the collisions on this blade a little bit. It likes to get stuck in certain spots. Guess gotta, where this black part is, you just gotta have it barely like touching the ground, it seems.
Oh, they're too big.
The collisions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they might be, I don't know.
Depends if map maker hides them underneath the map or not, then the blade will definitely hit it. If something's just below the surface. All sorts of reasons why it could be. I think it's definitely something to do with the blade though. Guess I could turn my flashers off, jeez. I got the majority of snow cleaned up.
Yeah, I got lots of tracks everywhere.
To tell Bubbles he missed it. Did all his work for him.
Yeah. Done all the snow pushing, all the tillage, everything.
Yeah. Finished all the seeding in the snow. No. I should follow, like, Cole did some really good scripting for his cattle here too. I seen when you start to get that mess out front, you know, when they leave like the slop and the green and stuff, you just go by and you just push it. It's like you're pushing feed back to the cattle and it just disappears.
Yeah.
It's pretty, I like that. That's really cool. I kind of went underneath and seen how everything was scripted and stuff on it. It's pretty awesome. Fortunately, on Mills County, ours won't be like that, so.
Oh.
I didn't change any of Blue Web's scripting that he had on there for cattle, so. I just changed where the manure went and how we had to deal with it was all I switched on it, but
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you want something different, then have at her. Remember we had a pretty big pile going on county line. Remember we were plowing that?
Yeah. I
We had
remember
some massive piles in the yard of snow. Jeez. Oh, there goes all the snow.
that. Except for our piles.
Yep. See, I kind of figured that was going to be kind of. I was wondering why the game just stopped. Well, go put this blade somewhere in the back somewhere. We're not going to need it for a while.
Nope. I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, I think me as well. See you tomorrow, maybe.
Okay. See ya.
I'll probably be on the server sometime. I'm gonna do some drinking and some football, so I don't know when. But
Okay.
depends if you guys are doing something, then I won't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's not imperative I can always stream by myself. Jeez. Just... Alright, if anyone's still watching, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.